good.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia, and no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we take a nap in the middle of the day, middle of the morning, and all the time, and possibly interpret some news.
You mean napsterbating? What?
Napsterbating is a beautiful thing. But if you need to go out and buy some nap time for your children or your spouse or yourself, you need to go do that. Because it's nap time.
By nap time? That's
Yes.
right. And if you're wondering, of course, what Jack's talking about,
Oh, you're going to paste it in
you
for
need to
everybody?
come on into Discord to check out all that
yes.
fun stuff.
Good.
Eagle, how you doing out there today? And how is everybody doing? Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Taco Tuesday, December 10th, 2019 here, inside and outside Trinity Avatar. And thanks for joining us today. We are 2 more days away from release
And
73.
Not only that, there was a patch this morning for everybody.
There was a patch, another patch this morning.
Yes.
Of course, we gave you a little hint yesterday what that was all about.
Super
We'll tell you all
super
about that in just a second.
long
That's right.
patch
Let me
notes.
go ahead and
Is-
sneak in on Jack's game there.
Is this going to be before or after you open up a giveaway?
Oh, I don't know. I guess we can do it after we open up a giveaway. Now, we got a special giveaway, but you know what I should really do? I should really
Spam out some
make-
stuff?
Make those spammy announcements and let everybody know that we are doing giveaways and that we are live so that they can tune in and catch some of the action themselves. There we go. But we've got a little something special today. I was doing a little house cleaning in and around the lot and in the basement and came
Uh-huh.
across a couple interesting things that I know that I'll probably never use. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to be giving away today, for starters, a 2015 45-piece fireworks reward. So
Yes.
get in on a chance to do that. Waldo,
Thank you, Waldo, for the bits.
starting off today right. But yes, exclamation, I love free shit, for a chance to get in on the action and win yourself a 45-piece fireworks set. And yes, it's just 45 pieces. Once you open it and use it, it's gone. So it's not replenishing, but hey, it's free fireworks.
Free
nonetheless.
fireworks. Free fireworks.
Free fireworks. Also, a reminder to everybody, Let's Make a Deal is still in play. If you're interested in getting your hands on some cool items that Jack and I have stashed away in these chests on the lot, You can get any 2 items for a 500-bit donation out of either one of our chests here. Can I open up your chest from this side?
Yeah, you can, because I
should be able to
currently
here.
do not have it
Yeah.
open.
And Jack's got a whole bunch of stuff. He's even got regular fireworks in there. You dog.
Hey. That you know, this was just a random spam chest. I haven't actually really looked at it.
Yeah,
what's
well,
in it?
he's got a bunch of replenishing. You got some magic water cloaks in there. Hell,
Yeah.
I'll buy those off you for
500 bits. Go get your bits.
And still no claim on the monthly prize winner. I've sent an email to our prize winner, and he has yet to respond on that. So,
and that was the chip clips, right?
That was chip clips or 500 kodos, depending on where they live. But still have not heard back from.
I don't know
yet.
who in their right mind would pass up those chip clips, because they are marvelous, and I do have an endorsement from a couple of people that say they're fantastic.
Alex already passed up on them the one time. That's only because,
Oh, did you see my Facebook yesterday?
Chris
responded to my Facebook.
Oh, and I'm gonna have to go look at this.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I didn't see this.
Oh man, hold on.
Jack's Facebook.
I've got to find my own Facebook. I've actually got to scroll through a bunch of things in order to find Chris Spears commented on your phone.
Facebook, but I watched a video on the two-handed great sword yesterday, which was an absolutely fantastic video, by the way.
It is.
And I also saw the cheaply made in huge quantities post.
Yes. Here, I'm just
Tyrion chasing the lizard. So but I didn't see anything. I saw.
Here. I'm providing a screenshot so that way I don't get all my chats up there. Because some of those might be inappropriate. I don't know.
You think?
I don't know. My chats with people may or may not be appropriate. And the Notorious Horse is a fantastic Facebook group.
Oh, okay. You'll pass on that offer. Is that the one?
Well, yeah. This could be us for Christmas, but no, we keep liking each other's. And then Chris with the, I'll pass on this offer.
Yeah, well.
I feel like responding like we could work our kinks out.
Yes. For that action, you're gonna have to go and take a look. Actually, I guess we could show this, right? This ain't too bad.
What? That picture? I shared it.
Okay.
It's got nothing on it. It's all innuendo.
Yes. Yeah. But this is Jack's post. It actually doesn't fit in this window. I'd have to let's see if I can size that down.
Yeah, for some reason, my monitor's doing a silly thing there.
Yeah. There it is.
It zoomed it down to like 67%.
Clicked on the picture, but that still ain't doing it right. But anyway,
I don't know.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Absolutely. And the funny thing is, like, some of my Facebook friends are like, please do this to me. Others are like, hell yeah. Oof, I love this.
Others just scratching their head going, WTF. That's not how you untangle Christmas lights.
Oh, it's how you untangle them. But speaking of Chris, patch did come out this morning.
It did, yes. Big patch. You all ready for it?
Yep. Huge patch notes. The weird thing is, like, on Steam for the download, it was nearly a gig. Did you notice that?
Didn't notice. Did not notice.
It was nearly a gig because it took a little bit of time for me to download it.
I love the silent in the background patching so that when I come back, it's already patched and I never see that.
Well,
except on release days or when
Yeah.
there's,
well, if you get there, if you wake up early enough in the morning, when you try to launch the game, you have to patch anyways. But it is the build number 1090 with the fix for broken snow-covered pavers in
1090.
the store. So the snow-covered pavers that are in the Crown Shop should be working now.
Should be working just fine.
Should be. Should be.
And that, of
That-
course, is the pavers that aren't supposed to be in games just yet, but
They got
happen
patched
to
in.
already be in. And aloha, Lancel.
Good morning.
Dude, how you doing? Yes. Good
Um,
afternoon.
Last night I went to a place that served Hawaiian food.
What is Hawaiian food?
So Hawaiian food is really the origin of fusion food, realistically, because Hawaii was populated by settlers from all over the world. And
Coconuts and pineapples on skewers.
not even that. I mean, you end up with a lot of everything. So I had some Kahlua pork, but as a Cuban style sandwich. So it was referred to as a Kahlua Cuban. It was.
Kahlua pork Cuban.
Yeah,
that sounds interesting.
It was delicious.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, and so like if you go to Hawaii, you'll end up with like Portuguese influences, German influences, Japanese, Chinese, as well as a little bit of everything. It is everything. And Lancel's like saying that I'm being cruel by pointing out how delicious that Kahlua pork was last night.
Well, she's just
also from
jonesing
Hawaii,
for
so-
some
yeah.
now, yes.
She's from Hawaii, and yeah. And
She knows what
But-
you're describing.
but
absolutely.
when I told the guy mahalo when I was checking out, he was I don't think he had the appropriate response.
Oh, what was his response?
Huh?
What was his response?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, huh? Huh? What?
Not the appropriate response for
Not
mahalo
the
in Hawaii.
appropriate response.
Oh,
It's,
my drug dealer's
it's-
calling. My drug dealer's calling.
You have prescriptions ready?
How'd you guess? Hold on.
Yes.
Here. See?
Located at FM 16.
My that's my drug dealer saying I've got drugs ready.
Come get your drugs.
Come get your drugs. I should take advantage of their free home delivery for the drugs.
Well, why don't you?
I don't know. Got to get out of the house some point in time. Yes. So then Chris only has a couple tweets for us to talk about.
Yeah, just
One?
Are
Just-
there even a couple? I think there's only one, isn't there? Unless more came out.
Yeah,
that I missed.
it's one whole tweet that in the last 24 hours from Chris.
It's a slow week here.
Yeah.
right before release. And
Yeah,
again,
the release is
this
Thursday.
happens
Release is
every
Thursday.
year at this time. So if you're noticing your sales are a little slow, might have been pretty good. Tell you the truth, I've been seeing a pretty steady stream of sales, and I still have a steady friends list that's populated whenever I log in. So I don't see it as much as other people do every year anymore. So I've always got people.
Always pretty
I've always
consistent.
got people around. Everybody on my list. So
Chris's
so
Chris's tweet for the day. Starting the day early again. Patch to fix the snow pavers is uploading now. Wrapping up a few last player GM items and then back to Lua and performance work. Then He'll wrap up his 2 a.m. to noon workday with some tacos with the team and a data center trip.
Tacos on
Taco Tuesday.
Doing it right. Gotta like
Yeah.
that. Data center trip. What are we doing? Replacing some new stuff? Maybe
I don't-
upgrading that build
build
machine back to a faster machine like
In-
he's been talking about.
Well, remember he downgraded the build machine, and I don't know why they downgraded the build machine.
And then he mentioned after seeing the extremely long build times, he had mentioned something about going back to the older machine, which was faster.
But
and
they didn't
better
do
build
that.
times.
Yeah.
Well, that may be why they're going down to do that. Today.
Hopefully.
It doesn't say, but we're just taking an educated guess here on that. So
Yeah. But yeah, so
just taking a guess. As with everything else,
no telling.
Not much in the news today.
That's why we interpret the news.
That's right. But I do have this one topic, and I think I have the answer to the question.
I think I do as well.
But I thought it was a unique question, and I just really got a kick out of it because
are we ready for that question?
Because it's just one of those questions that you don't get very often, and I don't know where it is. I lost it, so I got to go get it again.
Well, let me know when you've got it up, and then I'll ask or I'll read the question. It's sitting on my screen.
Yep, there it is. I got it.
Is there a maximum item count for banks?
Very simple question. Is there a maximum item count for banks? And several people have come through with their answers. Now, I'm going to, should I toss out my answer or should we go through these answers first?
It's listed in the bottom left-hand corner of the bank window.
Bank.
But, I mean, it can be grown.
Yeah, so hold on. Let me go ahead and pull out the bank box so that you can...
I can access it?
Yeah, so you can show people this as well.
Yes.
Let's put the bank box right there so that you can open up your bank.
There it is. So my bank currently has... 35 items out of 1520.
I have 480,
and I'm about to have fewer.
1670, and I can probably combine like all those kodos and probably several other items in here.
I've got 2,000 wood pulp in my bank. Not anymore.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Most of my bank is filled by coconuts.
Lots of coconuts.
Here, now I'm down to 27 items. And what's this Virtue Cloak +1?
That's just a plain Virtue Cloak.
Is that the skull? Oh, it is. It's the Virtue symbol.
Cloak.
It's just the Virtue symbol.
Yes, Virtue Cloak.
Yeah.
When they made a change with the stats a while back, a lot of your regular cloaks became +1 automatically.
Yeah.
So that's what the story is on.
Now, going back to the question, since you can expand the number of bank slots, Warrior Patrick does take out that.
I love his chart and the whole work here.
Yeah. I have well over 1,000 spaces in the bank, so many chests, blah 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 blah. It will never run out of space. But highest I've seen from Violet is someone with around 4,000 bank slots.
Gotta be a Lord of the Manor, probably Tazar.
Probably, because like buying something like the Empyrean Cloud ship when it was on sale, included things like 350 bank slots. So it as well as your pledges. Waldo says that he has over 5,000 bank slots, and I'm willing to put money that the number of bank slots is a 16-bit integer, so there's a maximum value of
32,767
bank slots. That is my guess. That they did that kind of like your inventory. The most number of items that you can carry, that's a 16-bit integer.
Blood Omen
Of
with 100 bits.
32,637 items in one stack. So I'm willing to bet that's what they did.
I'm going to guess that would be the maximum just due to everything else. I don't see why that would be any different.
Well, I don't know.
Though,
like if anything stacks in the game, 15-bit signed integer. Sorry. 16-bit. That's just that 16-bit. But I'm willing to bet that if you actually count up the number of items in the game, it doesn't hit 32,000 if it's stackable. Something.
So what are you saying? That even if you had one of everything, you still couldn't fill it?
Technically, if you had one of everything, you wouldn't be able to fill it. If
I don't know about that.
There are a lot of game items, but
I've been close to full before. I originally started with 1,500, and I expanded 170 just because I had a bug up my ass one day, and I decided I need more bank slots. And then I said, well, why do I have all this junk in my bank? Let's see what I can do to clean this out.
I could always add 100 slots and add 10 more items, and then keep on doing that until it becomes a waste.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
Waldo, how the hell did you get $5,000? What did you get?
Well,
what do you get for the Lord of the Manor? What was that? 2,000 to start with?
Yeah, but I'm willing to bet that Waldo also owns the Cloud Imperium thing. He also bought a bunch of things that also included bank slot upgrades, and then he probably upgraded it a few times himself. But it will take him time to come up with that answer.
Band kills me.
The one-man band is so much better than...
It's so underrated, you know what I'm saying? It really sounds good because it's...
Yeah. It's like, who doesn't want hot for teacher? I mean, I did teach for 10 years, so let me know if you're hot for me.
No.
What? But you married my doppelganger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he bought a ton, and then they raised the amount you got for those purchases. Yeah. 100 bits shy of playing some marbles on my stream.
Think we should play a game just for giggles and grins?
I'm playing in the background right now.
You're always playing in the background. I was talking about a foreground game for everybody.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
But gotta remind everybody! I love free shit. We've got up for grabs a 2015 45-piece fireworks reward pack. Again, cleaning out some stuff, and I got a bunch of those sitting around, so I figured I'd give them away and let somebody make some use out of them, because I know I'm never going to use them. I've got trunks and trunks worth of fireworks from all my replenishing boxes. By the way, speaking of that, did you claim all those fireworks in that trunk?
No.
Probably not. You got a crap load of fireworks sitting in that trunk there.
I don't care.
Money, man. It's money. You put it on your vendors. People buy it. You know.
Where's the thing where you can search your everything on your lot. Hold on, I need to bring that up real quick.
You go up
And-
to your stained glass window and go down to the decoration palette. See, I can even see everything on your lot.
Yeah, just do a search for fireworks. And it doesn't come up with anything. It doesn't list the contents of boxes.
It should.
I just did a search and it's got nothing.
That's really weird. That
I-
is weird.
I've got ground frog A.
There's a lot of salami on this lot.
Yeah. So it doesn't actually list the things that are inside of trunks.
And lots of cheese. We know
Yeah.
that.
If it actually went through what's inside of the trunks, then yeah, I'd end up with a lot of stuff. But you know what, Walt? Someone did. Blood Omen cheered that
Blood Omen
500
cheered
bits.
100 bits. I know.
I know.
I said that earlier.
And that means that I need to click escape, go to main menu, cancel the hidden game.
You put another 100 bits. I see.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
We're at
So
500,
we're
so it's
actually-
race
we're
time.
actually at race time. Okay, very cool.
And Blood Omen, since you contributed the
cool.
final little bit, it is up to you to choose a number between 1 and 52 to see
Not yet, people. Not yet.
what map you want. So choose any number 1 to 52.
17. 17.
Okay, let's go find 17.
Multi-lane madness.
Oh yeah. Yep. It is time for everybody to do exclamation mark play. Oops. Damn it. I accidentally
Trick
clicked
Steve,
start.
You're gonna need to do that again.
I accidentally clicked start, but a join. So I will let you know when
Okay.
we're down to 10 seconds. So everybody join in quickly.
Well, I can
both
hit
streams.
start, and then when you get down to 10, I'll click start now and sync
Okay.
up with you. So,
Okay, we are at 35 seconds remaining. Don't forget, join in on both streams. Winner wins scrolls.
I guess
If
I
Laz
should
or
be on
myself
your
wins,
side.
You're supposed to send me all your scrolls.
Send Jack all your scrolls.
20 seconds. 15 seconds. And we're down to the final 10 seconds.
Exclamation, I love free shit for a chance for a 2015 fireworks reward pack given away probably right after this race.
Yeah.
Jamie Jen drops in first. I'm battling with Serena Malorian, but Jamie Jen gets the first shot out. And is she going to land on the track or get ejected?
Someone got ejected.
Lands,
Two people
bounces.
ejected. Bye-bye, Serena and
Ejected after
Maynard.
2 bounces.
Trick Steve. All ejected so far.
Mom in the lead, Shroud of Dracula right on her tail.
Over on my side, Lancel's in the lead. I am on her tail. We are going through. Dave Udom has
Dave's
taken.
not here.
He's not on your stream. Dave's on my stream. All that
Dave's
matters.
not here, man.
Lancel's been passed up. I am now in the lead.
Lancel seems to have the lead here, according to
mixing
the
ball.
ticker.
What's gonna happen? Oh! Someone snuck by the mixing ball.
Lancel caught up in the mixer. Everybody caught up in the mixer, and I slid on by. Headed down the virtue spirals.
Bye,
Lancel
Mom.
giving
You
chase.
dropped out of the map.
Ejected. The
Hey,
Maynard
just-
ejected.
Don't forget that a necromancer is just a really late healer. I love that thing.
Shot of Dracula, Dave dude, ejected.
We have a winner on
And
my
it looks
stream.
like I'm gonna slide on in and steal the win.
Wait, you won on your stream and I won on my stream?
Hey, Mom, ejected.
Yeah. Yeah, why all the
Lancel and
bad stuff
Threadian
about
made it
necromancers?
safely through with me.
They just can't let a man raise a family in peace. Gave Dude mate in second, Thradia third.
Rigged.
Lancel coming up in fourth. Draken's going to be fifth. Yaz is going to beat Laz in bringing up the rear.
First and last, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Only I can do that.
What this wasn't an orgasm competition there, Laz. What place did I come in on your map?
Final results. You came in 6th out of 7th who completed.
Okay.
And we had 6 DNFs.
Yep. I had you came in 7th on mine out of 7 that completed it. And I was first. So almost identical reverse results for both of us. Which is really weird.
Thanks for joining us. I won that race on my side. Who won on your side?
I
again?
did. I did.
And
yeah.
So we both won on each one's race. So
yeah,
take care. Make sure your daughter learns how to mine so that you can put her to work for you.
Absolutely.
Learn how to harvest and plant. Make those children productive. I love this shit.
And
I tell you
the funny thing is, like, remember, I actually had the one-man band in my chest of things for 500 bits. Someone bought one, and I pulled it out and played with it, so much so that I had to go get another one-man band out of my my chest and find it.
Inventory.
So that way I could play with it. So, thank you to whoever purchased it and reminding me how good the one-man band is, even with the little squeaks.
Squeak.
Because the one-man band sounds fantastic.
Although
I don't own the 5-piece one-man band, only the 4-piece one-man band.
Yeah, I got a funny squeak story, but first we're gonna go ahead and close this giveaway out and pick ourselves a winner. And winner of the 45-piece fireworks set is Mom. Congratulations, Mom. Let's see, what else we got in the bag of goodies today? What else we got? We got some emotes. We got some growth potions. You know what? I'm going to give away some Kodos because I just got a really good deal on some Kodos. So let's give away 100 Kodos. How's that sound? Everybody likes Kodos.
Yes.
Exclamation! I love free shit.
Wow.
100 Kodos at
that's
the
a lot
end of the show.
That's a lot of replenishing boxes in there.
Thank you very much for the bits. 300 bits.
Hey, thank you. Congrats.
Oh, there it is. Santa Claus and his reindeer. There we go. And they just pooped on my head.
Oh.
As they strolled by. Here we go. Oh, is that coal? Was that coal? Santa dropped some coal on me?
Yeah, that was
reindeer poop.
Reindeer poop. I'm gonna move your bank device inside the dance floor.
Oh no, I just put that back in my inventory. Here we go.
That's no fun.
Well, I carry it with me.
Oh, that's what you do.
Well, what do you think I was able to pull it out and whip it out there for? Laz whipping it out right there in front of everybody.
Next, you'll turn around and Seasons in the Abyss not working. I have to talk to Shroud about one of his man band files not working.
Good.
Hey,
talking about the squeaking noise, I tell you what, I was sitting here last night at the computer, and all of a sudden the cat bolts in like lightning quick. And usually when he does that, there's something up, and then the next thing I hear is squeak, 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 and she's got a live field mouse in her mouth.
Nice.
Well, not nice because if she runs in the house with a live mouse, she's got a problem. And this was where it really got fun. She got in, and then all of a sudden she put it down, and
Let it go?
it wasn't injured, and all of a sudden the chase was on now. And this went on for well over an hour and a half because the mouse got into behind the TV and where the wires were, and it became a cat and mouse game, literally.
Oh yeah.
That's why she brought it inside.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like she was trying to bring you food and
Well, no, this isn't the
express her love.
first time.
Yeah.
A lot of times she brings them in. They're usually, they're not this feisty. Let's just put it that way. They're
Oh,
usually pretty
yeah.
much
If
dead
you
by the
weren't
time
such a
she brings
shitty hunter, she wouldn't be bringing food.
But she brought
Exactly.
this was a fully live mouse, and she brought it to play with apparently, and took her
She's
about
trying
an
to
hour
teach
and
you
a
to
half.
hunt.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
don't need to know how to hunt. I know how to hunt. Yeah. And so I had to sit here watching her for an hour and a half, making sure she's not tearing up my DVR, my video cameras. And I'm like, if she doesn't get this mouse out of here, I'm going to have a family of mice living in my computer wires down there.
Yeah.
Just borrow a few other people's cats, they'll get them.
No, well, again, she played the waiting game, and apparently the mouse tried to make a break for it. And she went and caught it, and then I chased her and the mouse outside, and she continued to play. She tried to bring it back, but at that point, I closed the cat door on her and said, "No, no, no, no. I'm going to bed. I ain't chasing your ass, and this mouse is around for another hour." So anyway, that's my funny cat and mouse story.
Yep.
Till tonight's adventures
Well,
was
speaking of that,
of field mice out
you-
back. So
you did. The similarity here was yesterday. I took that picture of Tyrion in the window,
chasing the lizard.
chasing a lizard that was on the other side. So
Lizard wasn't in the
yeah.
house.
the lizard was not outside. It was a pretty big lizard. Unfortunately, the shadow was not able to capture that. Yeah.
Tyrion likes to chase marbles on your screen. too,
Yes.
apparently.
Yes. The which is pretty damn funny because like before the show, it's a good thing I was wearing pants, or else I would have several punctures inside of my leg right now. I may have the punctures anyways. I have to inspect my
Just
thigh.
haven't inspected that
I
closely.
have not dropped my pants to look at my thigh since then to see whether or not Tyrion did indeed die while trying to climb up. into
Yeah,
the
you
lap.
gotta watch that.
I don't know why.
Bunch of the wrong thing climbing up in your lap that way.
I've got some funny stories about that.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. I don't know if you could share any of them though.
Probably not. But it would be funny for everyone. Let's see. Wait. Caffeine. I don't expect. I expect at least 1,000 of each, or from you two on the weekends each. Who are
Not
you
you
talking
two,
to?
the kids. I was talking to Preston.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What you do is you take them to their favorite dinner place and say, "This dinner was brought to you by your Shroud of the Avatar playing," and then next time they want to go there, say, "I'm sorry, you haven't been playing Shroud.
You haven't met your quota.
You haven't met your quota."
Brought in your quotas. No Mickey D's for you.
Yes, and
I'd take them to a place called Soda Lakey, which is $80
Yeah.
for all four of us to go, but it's a big buffet.
Well, Preston, you know what? You can really make a game of it. Is you connect the food to the game, and then you give them a
Yeah.
phone with the Merits app, and you put them to your alt accounts, and you make them work it off on the Merits app, and then
Yeah.
get rewarded with the
Lots of
potions.
times.
And
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Double dip while they're
and then
shoveling the driveway.
there you go. You know,
Then
you
make them
turn you
donate their
turn it
blood,
into.
but they're not of age yet.
And you don't get money for it in Canada.
You don't get money for donating blood in the States either.
I thought you used to.
You get
Well, you
money
can
for
sell
selling
plasma, but not blood.
Selling plasma, donating blood, two different things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, you can make a lot of money by donating something else as well. You know, I'm surprised Jack doesn't supplement his income that way.
Type 1 diabetic, I could try. I don't know if they'd accept it or not.
And if you're
Yeah, I
into
don't know.
pain, you can
I
do
don't know
bone
if
marrow.
that's got anything to do with it, but anyway.
Oh man, I need a picture of Tyrion right now.
What is he doing now?
Here you go. Here. I'll post this. I do have another voicemail message, but that was a personal call. He wants to hear about my adventures. That's awesome.
Adventures.
Well, that's a good way to specify what I've been doing as adventures. But yes, I looked over. There is Tyrion between my pillows.
Between the pillows.
Yes.
I don't want to know if there's anything alive in there.
Well, yeah, I posted the image in Discord.
Oh, I'm not looking at that.
Oh.
Not looking at that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just hanging out there, yeah.
He's just hanging out, but between my pillows, just rapping.
That
But-
boy's getting big.
But caffeine, I'm sorry to say, but you've got to collect them all. Where's the fun in not collecting any?
Yeah, there's a lot of fun in not collecting any, to tell you the truth. but
Oh,
that's the point.
I don't have any right now, so yeah, I don't need the mega evolutions. I don't need any of them. I don't play Pokemon for a reason. I don't need to collect them all.
All right, moving right along. Damn, another Discord update?
Yes,
Do that after the show.
No, do it right in the middle of the show. It's much more
Yeah, let's
entertaining.
go ahead and do that update.
Okay,
right now.
we're gonna do a Discord update.
Let's remind everybody about the events coming up this month here. We got two big events to remind you all about.
The 5th annual Jade Dragons New Year's Eve party. Remember, that's going to be New Year's Eve between
New Year's Eve.
10 and
That's
12
right.
New Britannia time.
I think it'll be a little bit longer than that, personally, but
Probably a little bit before that. And a little bit
probably be
longer.
An all-night thing, yeah.
Then the Prism and Diamond Fields presents Hit Me With Your Best Shot Holiday Giveaway. And this is a screenshot competition of your holiday decorations, of which you're supposed to post a picture of your holiday directions. You only have one shot. One picture and one picture only. If
Make
you
it good.
blow your load more than once, then you are going to be ejected out of the competition. Yes. If you're looking for some free goodies, you can pick up a backpack in the public cash chest located at Lace's Holiday House out in Diamond Fields at the Crafting Pavilion on the east side of town.
I like the little note there.
Which one?
Right under the picture there.
What, Lace's Holiday House? Note that beer and wine selection varies between bags. Yes.
Beer and wine selection varies by location, by bag.
Don't be a dick and take all the bags.
Yeah, don't go picking and choosing and making your own bags either. I wonder if you could do that. I guess if you could take it out, you could do that.
Yeah.
But yes, don't forget all sorts of stuff going on in and around the game. But during this time of the year, it gets a little slow, and it's
Family time.
going to be interesting. We've got release 73 coming out on Thursday. We'll hopefully have the full version of release notes out tomorrow so that we can go over those for Thursday's release and have some fun with that. So we'll wait till tomorrow to get to that because I haven't seen much change. I don't think much is going to change between the early and the official, but we'll wait and see if anything else actually gets added in there.
S-Mart is moving.
S-Mart's moving?
Yeah, that's in the patch notes. Or not the patch notes, the release notes.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk about that tomorrow, and I'll find out what I can about that between now and then.
Unless there's more than one S-Mart.
Well, the S-Mart does the traveling swap meet every week as well, so maybe that's what it. Yeah, they're moving. They're on the move, and yeah, don't forget that swap meet happens every Sunday at 2 Central Standard Time. And always fun to get moved north of Solish Bridge. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
We got to remind everybody about that wonderful little app that we've got available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for most of your electronic devices out there, where you too can check out all the radio stations that we know about in the game. You can read the Daily Britannia, published 7 days a week with news from Shroud, the Avatar, and beyond. You can check out the forums, get some Hospitalers help, check out some of the different maps that are out there, pictures from past events, the podcast if you missed our latest show. Shop the marketplace, hit us up on social media, check out a bunch of other links, come join us in Discord, or check out what's happening in and around game on the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar, which is hosted on NBNN.info and brought to us by our friends at hometownhero.com.
That's right. That community calendar is, Laz said, is on NBNN.info. Just click on the calendar button, and you too can look at this aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars
It's a mess.
related to Shroud that guy. If you have a Google public calendar and you want it hooked up, email news@nbnn.info or message him in Discord or message him in game with a link to said public Google public calendar. If it is not public, he will be very confused. And so will I, as I don't have permission to view the calendar until Laz decides to fix his own calendar. I like the way you're like looking up. Like, man, this is all your fault. It works fine for me.
What count?
Like, dude, I'm not logged into anything. It's like, how can it be my fault? For months.
That was usually the fault when people couldn't see if they weren't logged in. That's why I always blame it on them.
Yeah, exactly. They're not logged into your account. That's exactly what the problem is. Don't forget, all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia Time.
Nude Britannia
Send
time.
all of your nudes to nudes@nbnn.info so we can carefully curate those 2 minutes at a time. And if you want to be on that distribution list and be as greatly disappointed by the lack of nudes, send me $5. I'll make sure that I forward you all the emails that come in after your acquisition. We'll say it that way. Yeah. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Wadia Radio Free Britannia. Listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. So-called lunch.
Yay!
And this afternoon at 2 o'clock, you need to tell a certain person, fuck you, although he is not here. That is Sean Silverfoot with the Paxlayer Town Manager Hour in game. You can still tell him fuck you, and he will appreciate that. At 7 p.m. on Wadia Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7. And the final event for the evening is on Wadia Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Weckard Room with Waz's Wad.
Yay!
Now, I'm surprised that have our friends Wind and Drake not set up a Google Public Calendar for their radio station?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm not aware of them having actual
DJs?
shows and DJs and
Oh, okay.
all that yet.
Yeah. And
Not aware of what happened with Soda Radio. They came, went. Sometimes they're on, sometimes they're not. At least in the in-game portion of the radio. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. They made a big splash coming in, but yes, plenty of radio stations out there to listen to, folks.
And that is the ether vibration devices for radio stations listed. Don't forget, you can also get the portable ether vibration kits for listening on the go. Or you can
also add your own, like the Mine Went Haunted House, or the town of Stormstrong has their own radio as well. A lot of people don't know that. You can find that out in the NBNN Shroud Avatar app. But yes, plenty of stuff to do in and around game, plenty of stuff to listen to, plenty of content to tune into, whether it be here on streams, on the in-game radios, joining in events, all sorts of fun. And it's going to get even more fun when these new permissions get released. So we'll see what people do with that. In the meantime, just a reminder, if you forgot, you're tuned into lunch with us right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Nemesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on YouTube or on Twitch, you know what to do. If you've gotten this far, click on those links above, click on those links below, and subscribe, follow, get notified, all that fun stuff, because every time you do that, it helps us out just a little bit, and we do appreciate every little bit of help from you folks. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove's located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter, and conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be near. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s, Mondays through Fridays. We got Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday morning at 6 a.m. on the radio. We got Fionn When Wild Maine on Saturday nights, Nurse Justin on Thursday nights, Sarah and Andar late night Thursday, late night Wednesday. We've got our newest show, which is The Outlanders with Carson Barr and Vasler, happening on Friday nights. So check out WRFB.rocks. Shroud Music for your ABST file needs. If you're looking to get started or you're an old pro, go check out shroudmusic.com today. As well, Torque.rocks. Torque wants you to go check out his in-game goods. All you got to do is type in Torque.rocks into your web browser. That'll bring you to a site where his stuff is listed, and you can find all his in-game goods available for you. Capheus's Wares, where you can get all the wood you need and more at Capheus's Wares, located at shroudmarketplace.com. And Capheus's Wares is one of almost 170, maybe 170, just about 170 different vendors located on the marketplace, and Shroud Marketplace is the place to go. for all your in-game goods needs. So Laz is finished. Jack's going to tell you a little bit more about
Not
it.
even Laz is going to finish the next 7 minutes just by talking about shroudmarketplace.com.
Shroudmarketplace.com.
Shroudmarketplace.com. Go visit. As Lad said, about 170 different players registered as vendors. You do need to register to buy anything. You also need to click on vendor register to sell things. Registration simple. Free. A commission is taken out of each transaction just because stuff is. Anything and everything is available on Shroud Marketplace. Put up your account for sale. You put up your game gold. Put up pounds of the obsidian, or if you're looking to buy those things, you can find them all, including services. Some of our favorite services are at Shroud Marketplace, including Wolfdom Shop with the cheese sign writing. It's so cheesy that we are clients.
Cheesiest.
Mom's ore refining service, where you provide the ore, she provides the coke. She has a little party and comes back with a bunch of ingots.
And you can merrily go about your crafting.
What did she call her service the other day? Do you remember?
I do not recall.
Mom, what did you call your service the other day?
I am the patron saint of lazy avatar.
Yes, the patron saint of the lazy avatars. Yes,
Is that the wee one yelling "mom" in the background? Is that what I just?
Isn't it always?
Yes, it was. Anything and everything at Shroud Marketplace, telethon rares, expired add-ons, pledge rewards, pets, teleport and recall scrolls, anything and everything that is a tradable item in-game can be bought or sold, and it's all legal. This is one where people have that Portalarium as well as Catnip Games have taken a stance to where, you know what, we're not going to police these things, we're going to allow them to happen, and the only thing is we don't support them. That's the only thing that they say about this stuff.
What you do, it's your goods, your business.
Because otherwise they're not going to invest the time and effort to try to police it. So, you know,
it's not worth it.
Yep. It's a feel-good stuff. So, go check out shroudmarketplace.com. Go visit my shop or Capheus's shop because he's got wood for sale and beetle carapaces and all kinds of other things. Sodagoods.com. They took a little vacation, aka business trip, came back and put their stuff back up for sale at Shroud Marketplace.
That didn't look like a business trip according to the pictures I saw.
Oh, well, they got down to business, hopefully.
Beaches, sailing,
yeah.
You know, lounging around. Didn't look like a business trip.
Well, did they get down to business? That's the real question.
Well, yeah, okay. If you call it that kind of business trip, then, yeah.
Isn't that the only kind of business?
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah. They had a business trip, okay.
Yeah. Then after that, don't forget, it's like anything and everything, including my shop, Laz's shop. Why don't you tell them about your shop right now, Laz?
Weddings and More by Laz, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. As I was just scrolling on the screen, you can see is just about everything you can think of. We've got telethon rares, we've got bulk ores, we've got all sorts of goodies out here for you. Yeah, bulk granite, bulk ore, bulk suet, artifacts. I think you even have some game gold available somewhere in the store there. But of course, if you're looking for goodies, I've reduced the price on several of these higher end items for the holidays. So if you're missing out on some old rares, go check out Weddings and More by Laz, because again, it's not just weddings. It's a whole lot more. Looking for collector's boxes, and these are high-end collector's boxes, not the plain Jane boxes. These come with signed maps, shrink wrap, the whole works, the special sticker, all sorts of goodies there. So check out Weddings and More at shroudmarketplace.com, as well as all the other stores out there, because again, it makes for some healthy competition and gets you the best bang for your buck when it comes to secondhand goods. Can we call them secondhand? Pre-loved goods. Pre-loved goods. There
Well,
you go.
I mean,
Pre-loved
since they're virtual and they don't have wear and tear on them, they're all brand new to you. So that's all that matters. Yeah, and don't forget,
all
my God, it's
good
R2D2.
stuff. But in the meantime, unlike yesterday, we're not gonna forget to close out the giveaway.
Yeah.
Which we barely got out before everything died yesterday. So, gotta say, why ain't my credits running? Nobody. I know. We got them registered, but we got to thank the Maynard. Got to thank Waldo. Got to thank Blood Omen for their donations today, and as well, we've got to thank all of you.
My credit. Oh wait, helps. It helps if I click on the right thing for my roll credits to actually work.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But we're gonna close out this giveaway for 100 Kodos, and we're gonna pick ourselves a winner. And Trick Steve is the winner of 100 Kodos. Congratulations, Steve. And congratulations, Mom. Mom won the fireworks earlier. Trick Steve's won 100 Kodos. And we'll be back tomorrow with some release notes and more right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody.